What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today is the day we're going to start working on the 79 Cadillac Coupe DeVille. But first, I want to take out my 66 Ford Galaxie 500 XL. I need tires desperately bad. In fact, I need wheels and tires for it. The wheels are old school and I want to change them up. But the thing is, I just got off of Tire Rack's website, and for the tires and the wheels, it's over $2,000 for a car that I only paid $8,500 for. It's a little hard to justify that purchase. So I went and I found some tires. If I just wanted to replace the tires and not the wheels, I could do it for about $450, $500. I can install them myself. But I need to check and see if the speedometer is right, because if it's not, we need to maybe play around with the size of the tires. So once I get that done, we'll go over to the Cadillac. We'll start working on it. So this car only came with one key. And you know, I thought something was wrong with that, because I don't have any way of locking the doors. I don't have any way of opening the trunk. I have no idea what's in the trunk. I checked my listing, and the listing said it came with 2 keys. But yet I only have one. And in the listing, the keys were in the ignition, and there were multiple keys hanging off of this key ring. So I don't know where the other key went, but it's gone. I also realized this seat setup here was not factory. This should have had bench seats, but instead we got buckets. Oh, good old car stuff, right? Let's roll that window down. It is humid as hell today. Fire's right up, man. I wish the old school radio would come on. It could be a transistor radio or a tube radio. I don't think so, not in 66. It's not a tube radio in 66. Or wait. Oh, I hear it. What I hear is the alternator feeding back. Come on. No. Not gonna get any sound out of her, are we? Okay, well, that's fine. I'm going to open my speedometer app. I have you guys ask me all the time, what app do you use for a speedometer? And it's actually called Speedometer. This is what it looks like. There it is. So I'm going to compare. Of course, it says I'm going 1 mile an hour. I'm not even moving. Let's try to sit this right. It's still. This is not the most accurate way of doing this. All right. We got a little bit of an exhaust leak there. We're just going to take this thing out real quick. And, boy, I hear a nasty vacuum leak. We're just, oh, son of a. All right, well, that's all right. Something told me that wasn't going to last, right? There we go. Says I'm going 20. This says I'm going about 22. Oh, yeah, they're right on the money. Let's see, this is 26, 25. Yeah, right on the money. Perfect. So the speedometer works. That's awesome. What that tells me is that when I replace my tires, I need to replace them with something sized similarly to what's currently on it, which on the back is like 275. I think the rears are 275 60-15s and the fronts are like 235 70-15, something like that. The fronts don't matter. The speed's controlled by the back wheels, back tires. God, I love this car, but I shouldn't be driving it, and we've got to turn around. This thing has completely rotten tires on the back. I called my locksmith. He's going to do some digging. He's not sure if he can make a key for this. Locksmiths today, guys, they typically have like computers and programs and all of that stuff. It's not like it used to be. So it's a little more difficult finding locksmiths that can actually cut keys for these old cars. It's crazy. The speedometer is right on the money. That just blows my mind, man. Blows my mind. All right, well, now that we know that, I know that basically I need to try to find the same tire so I can order them. Let's get back to the house and let's start working on that Cadillac, because today I really want to get some things done. Tires need to be changed out on it and replaced. Hubcaps need to be installed. Carburetor needs to be replaced. And if we still have some daylight left, I think we should take it out for a proper drive. Maybe even, I don't know. We might not have time to take it to town today, but maybe even take it into town. All right, I just ordered a brand new set of wheels and tires for the 66 Galaxy 500. That cost me like, I saved money, honestly. I shopped around and I found the best prices I could find, and $1,200-ish later, I have wheels and tires on the way. It's fine. I'm happy with it. It's gonna have to work. I think you guys are gonna love the wheels I picked for it. They look so freaking good, and it's not something I've ever bought on the channel before. Normally, I end up with torque thrust 2s or whatever. I went a different direction this time. I found some wheels and I thought, man, that looks like that just belongs on the car. Some of you already know what they are. As soon as I said that, that's a hint. That's a hint, all right? Let's get this thing fired up. We have a drain on this battery somewhere. I have no idea where it is, but this thing loves to die if it sits for more than just a few days at a time. So this is a car that you want to drive it, you know what I mean? Don't leave it sitting. She should fire right up though. This car has not run in weeks. Just been sitting here waiting on me. There we go. Got that generator light on. It knows that that battery is not charged. I threw a little gas in it the last time I moved it. There we go. Generator light just went out. Battery's charging. God, this thing runs so good. The problem is, if you don't remember, well, the problem is the horn doesn't work. The problem is, it will die. Here it goes. It's going to, son of a gun. That's all right. It will die. So this can be fun. You gotta kind of, oh, it doesn't like that? Let's try it again. That battery is stone cold dead. Yeah, and that's a brand new battery. That is a brand new battery. So it ain't the battery. The alternator does charge. It's just after sitting for any length of time, and you gotta run, man. You gotta run. Come on. Oh. Fun. Yep. Come on. Let's try it again. Oh, the clamp came off. If you let this thing sit for like any length of time, poof, battery just goes stone cold dead on it. So we got something sucking power. Give me a fucking break. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's pull this window down. Keep the foot on the gas. You got a 2-footer, man. Generator light just went out. Battery's trying to charge again. We'll open up my garage door opener app. Oh, the brakes feel like crap. All right, and the brake warning light came on here. That's nice. Perfect. We're off to a great start today. This is why you can't just take these cars, man, and just leave them. You know what I mean? You can't just leave these cars. The brakes are fine. Well, no, they're not. No, they're not. They work good enough. I should just drive through the yard. That way I don't have to go out into the street. We'll wait for traffic. It's almost 5 o'clock. In fact, it's after 5 o'clock. That's where the traffic has come from. We're just gonna mosey on through my grass. That way we don't have to go out into the road. There we go. Brakes are working all right though. They're not great, but they're working good enough. I need to get this thing on the lift. All right, here we go. Let's open the garage door. Let's pull this thing in, and we can start working on it. She's in the garage. She's running. She's staying running on her own. It's a good thing, but you can listen to it. She ain't happy. She ain't happy. She'll probably just die on her own. I need to pull this battery, put it on charge, let her charge back up again. I really think most likely what's wrong with this thing is the fuel filter. It could be the carburetor, so I bought another one. I just parts cannon all over this bad boy, man. Not a problem. What size is this engine anyway? This is 7 liter. 7 liter. She runs great as long as you've got it revved up a little bit. If I were to turn the idle screw up on this, it would run perfect. It's just, for whatever reason, when it's at an idle, this thing is stumbling and having a hard time, man. Obviously, I got some new tires, 4 of them right here. White walls, not as big as the white walls on it currently, but we do have some brand new white wall tires, and then hubcaps. I'd better have 3 hubcaps because I've only got 1 on it. Yes, I've got 3 hubcaps right there, and then I've got these stands and the bolts. I don't know where the bolts are. I've got them, I just have to find them. So we have these stands, which I think these right here are the same. Yeah, these are identical. Perfect, man, we're doing good. Parts is Parts on eBay. I shouted him out before, I'm shouting him out again because he made this possible, man. Major shout out to Parts is Parts on eBay. Perfect. He sent me the bolts, he sent me part number so I would know exactly what I needed for this car to make these beautiful wire hubcaps fit. Let's shut her down. Yeah, battery's still dead. Let's unlock this door. Oh, it was already unlocked. Dummy. Perfect. Okay, well, here's what I need to do. I need to find all my parts, and he sent me so many parts that I needed for this, man. Bolts or nuts. Yeah, nuts. He sent me bolts. He sent me everything. So I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do? I want to work on getting that hubcap off as well. And then we'll get the tools and everything loaded up over here, and we'll get ready. Because the main thing to make this thing run right, I think, is just throwing on that new carburetor from Guaranteed Carburetors. Not sponsored, I paid for it myself, but I took the part number off of this carb, sent it to them, and they shipped me out a completely remanned, ready to run, bolt-on, ready to go carburetor. So let's get the battery on charge, and let's start pulling this carb. I had to open up the doors to the shop and get out of it, man. I'm surprised that Cadillac, whoo, man, that took me for a ride. Jason just got a hold of me. This Chrysler Prowler, man, brand new paint job. This is, I feel so bad. I didn't know it was getting hammered on like this under here. I had no idea. I don't come back here and look at the cars that are sitting under here. I told him I put these under here to protect them. Look, you got a spider web. Oh yeah, okay. We need to pull this up front. I think what I need to do is just spray this down real quick. I'm gonna try to get all this off of it. This car has been sitting under here for a long time. Turn that AC off. We don't need none of that. Let's see, we got gas. Yeah, everything's good. 28,604 miles. I hate leaving cars sitting, you know? It's no good for them, but I got so many cars. I can't keep up with all of them, man. I just can't, especially the ones that are done. And this one's done. Like this is going down the, oh my gosh. The windshield wipers trashed? Yeah, wait, the windshield wipers are junk on this. Perfect. I'm gonna take this out front, guys. I'm trying to be ginger with it. I don't want to scrape it or anything. Oh, there's water that just dripped through the window here. Okay, that's new. I hate cars. I really do. I'm getting to the point where I just freaking hate cars anymore, man. Let's try to clean this thing up a little bit, man. This embarrassing. Embarrassing. This car should be sitting out front. Honestly, it really should. This is not a car. It should have been sitting underneath a tree in the backyard. So, you know what? I'm not gonna film it. Just give me a minute, guys. Let me try to clean this thing up. All right. Well, I just cleaned up the Prowler because it was absolutely disgusting. It looks much better now. It's not stained. I cleaned it all up. Everything's good. Got my parts ready to go. And then I thought maybe, so we don't ever get to fire this thing up because it is so damn loud. Maybe we'll fire this one up for you guys. Oh, this is the wrong key. This key's the Cadillac. That ain't gonna work on this. Here we go. Cold start. Fires right up, man. Wow. Smells great. Listen to that. You don't need a hose on it. It shoots it all the way out there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, man. It sounds so good. Look at that serpentine setup and that cold case shroud and fans. She's looking right. No more transmission leaks. Still low on transmission fluid. I gotta remember I need to put some fluid in it. It's got enough to move it, but it's not full. Sounds great. And those new tires and wheels.
Oh, they're beautiful.
That just set it off, man. The only unfortunate thing is the center caps, the plastic ones they sent me, they don't fit. They fall right off. Well, I'll leave it, but they literally fall right off. I could probably drive it up and down the road, but any kind of hard driving, they pop right off. I had spent $300 and something on the metal ones, the factory, brand new factory certified ones.
Well, remember, I popped one in the center of the wheel and it was just in and out.
Right.
It wouldn't even touch it.
Right. But the one that I have of yours left here fits perfectly. It goes right in, solid, nice. All four wheels are the same. They have the same notches in them and everything. And that one center cap that I've got laying over there, the original, it fits perfectly.
Well, I've got a full set of four.
I already spent $200 on it. Yeah, I bought a new set. All right, well, I don't want to let it run too long, so there may be some exhaust tinkering going on. I don't know. We're gonna go get something to eat and then come back, but man, this thing is just... Have you seen it with the gauges back in it?
Yeah.
I got a little bit of wiring to tighten up, put the glove box door back on. The glove box I don't think is savable, but man, it is so close.
Oh yeah.
So close. Now that I know the transmission is at least a little bit okay, I think what I'd like to do while we're in town, I may stop at O'Reilly. I want to grab some different differential fluid.
Okay.
And make sure it's got the friction modifier in it. And I'm going to change the diff fluid. Okay. One more time and see if it just seems crazy to me that this car's rear end with salt water was just fine and whatever was in it. And then immediately, as soon as I changed it, we didn't get down the road and it started popping and clunking.
Well, I really think the reason why is that lubrication got in there on those discs and it's sitting here going like that.
Yep. Well, We'll put some. Everybody told me go get some. I don't think it's hard to get better than what I put in it. That was, if I remember right, like Liquid Molly or something, or
it was.
I don't remember what it was. Motul, yeah, like that's it's good stuff, and it was the right weight.
Right.
But the car sure didn't seem happy with it.
I want to swear that bottle said it had friction modifier in it.
Certain it did.
Yeah.
So I don't think that putting new fluid in it's going to fix it, but it just seems weird that it was fine until I put good fluid in it, and then it wasn't.
How did it act when you pulled it back in? Same way?
I don't remember. I don't think so. Actually, it may have been okay. I think I'm going to grab a few quarts anyway, just for the hell of it.
Right.
I might take it up down the street, see what to drive this town. Go get some dinner.
I'll follow you.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't risk it either. All right, guys. This video is about the Cadillac, though. So I'm going to come back here and start tinkering with hubcaps, tires, wheels, carburetor. And I'm willing to bet once I swap out that carburetor, I think this thing is going to run like an absolute top, man.
Yes.
I really do. I think it's going to run perfect. And we're going to be good to go. Guys, we will be back after we go get something to eat. Hey, and go subscribe to Santa's Workshop. Put a link directly below this video. You can go check him out for yourself. I highly recommend you go check out his channel. All right, so I've taken off the driver's side tail light. We're trying to do this without pulling off the bumper.
We'll have to trim that.
Yeah, it said that some modification is necessary. Didn't say what, how, no instructions, nothing, just some modification is necessary. These things are made of fiberglass, and these were like $300 and something for the pair. Yeah, it's a little on the expensive side.
I mean, it lines up good out here. Is that supposed to kick out like that?
I have no idea. I know there was supposed to be a nice gasket that, you know, gives a nice little bit of insulation.
Right.
But it did, unfortunately for the money, it didn't come with gaskets either.
Well, you can get you just some of that little roll seal if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Put on there. But I think we need to just trim that.
Yep.
Because it looks like to me, if that was gone, this would fit right down where it's supposed to.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have anything to compare it against because there was nothing left of the old ones.
Okay.
Easy enough to trim down, though.
Yep.
And here's inside the trunk. This was only held on by a couple bolts. This is the bracket that this has to, oops. This has to go
we're going to have to open it up a little bit.
Boy, that's nerve-wracking. Yeah, and then you got to screw these screws through it.
Right.
And drill the holes.
Well, what I want to do is I want to line it up out here.
And then mark it.
You get that marker and mark it on the inside.
Yes.
That's where we put our holes in.
Yeah, yeah. And then everything should just go right back together. Easy peasy. Should. We'll see, guys. I'm trying to figure out how far I'm going to get on this car tonight. I'm not sure. But we're going to figure it out. So we'll start with, there you go. Let me stand away from this. Fiberglass. Bad. At least there's no sparks coming out of this. Woohoo!
Woo! Hate that smell.
That does not smell good. Yeah, that does not smell good. Let's see if she fits on a little better now. Well, I'll tell you what, the geometry is kind of all over. And you see how this piece is just like...
Yeah.
That's...
I'm not really liking that. But, over here. goes straight down. Now it should be curved.
Like that?
Like this up right here.
That's twisted. That looks...
Hang on a second.
Wish I could have just found original factory replacements, but I tried and I couldn't find anything that was nothing in stock anyway. Wow. That's gonna be fun. It'll.
The thing about it is, if that was the rubber, you could heat that up and form.
Right.
Fiberglass?
No. Yeah, I can clearly see where it's twisted, like seriously twisted. The other one is too?
Not as bad. Now this one actually has a slope to it.
Yeah.
This one here is just straight. That's just a flat out bad molding.
Yeah, and they sent it to me like it was no big deal. Well, guys, it sure ain't perfect. And this one was a really bad mold. Like this is really bad. Gaps aren't quite right, but I mean, honestly, it looks a hell of a lot better than it did. At least there's not a gaping hole there. You can clearly see there's this going on right here. Now, they do say in the description on eBay that these things need a little bit of work and finessing, but I mean, you can feel flat spots. There's a major flat spot right here. There's no contour. It's just...
I don't know if that would be finessing
or remaking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. You do not need to take the bumper off. If you're one person, yeah, you're probably going to... But even then, you got to put the bumper back on. So, I don't know what to tell you guys, man. I think this is totally doable if you get someone to help you. This is totally doable with two people. It's not that hard. It's a little time consuming.
Yeah.
Kind of a PITA, but I mean, you've got one harness that goes to the...
one plug, one ground.
Yeah, one plug and one ground. And that's it. It's relatively simple. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 11 millimeters on the back side of this. You got to take out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's a tiny... Did you already take that one out?
Not yet.
It's missing.
Okay.
So that's fine. There's a tiny little one down there that needs to come out. This whole assembly pops out. I mean, this is...
That's not a ground.
That's not a ground?
That's fiber optic.
Fiber optic?
Yeah, so you know if your tail light's out or not, I guarantee you.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious? So it's a sensor.
It's a sensor.
It's a light sensor of some sort.
Yep.
Photo cell. Okay. Well, the hardest part of this, honestly, is trimming these little nubs down, and you got to get it lined up. Once you take your bracket and everything off, you got to get this lined up just right where all the contours look like they match. You got to get you a marker and go from the back side of the trunk, and you got to mark every spot where these threads go through. And
drill the hole bigger than what you think you're going to need.
Yep, we've drilled the hole about, I don't know, 5 times.
Yeah.
And, you know, again, kind of a PITA, but not that bad. I'm going to get in here and take this bracket off, and we'll show you what's involved now that we've done it. Yeah. So this will be cakewalk, man. It's going to be a breeze. Oh, and to get your taillights off, there's only 2 bolts, guys. 2 bolts. Every YouTube video I saw, people were taking the bumpers off of the cars. And I was like, crap, that's going to suck. But it is what it is. Nope, there's just... Santa found it. He said, why take the bumper off? He said, there's just these 2 bolts. You're right, 2 bolts. Yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, putting the nuts back on those bolts after you have the surround installed...
Now, the bottom one's fairly easy. The top one, it takes a little bit of...
This one you need a second hand.
Yeah.
All right, because Santa's got my Zing, my electric ratchet, going through here with an extension to get to this one, and I'm underneath with my hand holding it onto the bolt, getting it lined up for him. Between the 2 of us, though, we get it done, man. It's not that bad.
Get you a trained octopus.
Yeah, I've always wanted one of those. All right, guys, so let me show you on the back side of this in case people are just dying to know how. Oh, crap. What is this? What is that? Is that the antenna? What the hell is this thing? That wasn't on the other side.
No.
That wasn't on the other side. Okay.
It's got a cable driven going somewhere.
Oh, right here. For the trunk up and down.
Yep.
The soft
That's
close.
He was hearing it over here.
Yep. Okay, so it's an 11. It's sitting on these little rubber isolators. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal. We'll get it done. It's holding on in the factory locations that this bracket is already holding on to. So you got to take them off anyway. So I don't think there's going to be anything extra unless we get under it and there is more.
Oh yeah.
I doubt it though. I doubt it's GM, man. They make things efficient and easy for mechanics. I'm certain of it, man. I'm certain of it.
I choked on that one.
I got faith, man. I got faith. So I'm gonna start by moving this out of the way, and it's just 2 11s. The other one may be a little difficult to get to. I may need to get an extension. And be aware this is gonna be gooey, guys. Some of these nuts are really gooey. That's like sticky, icky. Oh man. Okay, so getting that one's gonna be. Yeah, that is. It's right there, but there's no. I ain't getting it from that way. Let's see if we can get to it from. Let's see if we can get to it this way. Okay, I'm losing my light. My screwdriver's sticking to everything. Come on. Yeah, with this thing in the way, this is definitely more of a pain in the ass than. Come on. Because I can't even see. There we go. There we go. There we go. I can't even see what I'm doing right now. Boy, these suckers hang on to the last thread, man.
Oh, yeah.
Good night. Come on. Hell, it's getting tighter. Lefty tighty? Is that the...
They probably threw in a left-handed one in there just to keep you on your toes.
That sounds like General Motors, man.
That sounds like any.
Yeah. Yeah, this will be fun. Let's watch them squirm till it snaps off, right? Okay. Then you got to get in here and get this off with your fingers. There we go. Now this should... There we go. Pull that out. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now this is much easier. Now this is going to be a breeze. Easy. So easy. So you got a couple way up here at the very top. Don't lose those. Got another one here. And another one here. And another one here, which we already took off. And then there's one way down here in the bottom. You got to take that off too. And then don't forget, this one's missing it. But down here, there's supposed to be like, it's a tiny little sucker, man, but there's supposed to be a self-tapper in there. And in this case, it's missing. So now that you've seen what's involved, I'm gonna go ahead and finish taking this off so I can use both of my hands. All right, so once you put this back up against the car where you want it, take your little marker, go through the trunk, and just kind of mark where all the holes are. Then you take you a drill bit and you start drilling, and just drill where the dots are. It's that simple. It's like doing connect the dots, you know?
Except this is drill the dots.
Drill the dots. Waller them out a little bit. Last one. Oh, look at it.
Of course it's going to walk.
Look at it walking on them. There you go. And it don't hurt nothing to drill them out a little bit bigger.
No, because it's going to have the car on one side and that plate on the other.
Yeah, like you ain't going to hurt nothing by drilling it out a little bit too big. Then you go and you grab your factory plate And you kind of fight it up in here.
Watch this one just fall right in.
Yeah, the other one sure didn't. It's going to drop right in. Drop right in.
Yeah, right.
Drop right in.
Keep saying that, Randy.
It is. Any second now, it's going to drop right in. Just poop. There it is. So close, so close, so close. There it is. There it is. Now you find out how many of these I got off. Was my mark not right on some of them? Oh no.
That one there is quite a bit off. Let me see that drop.
I swear I marked it. I marked it.
Yes, you marked it in the wrong spot.
Well, I didn't say I marked it in the right spot. See, even an expert like me makes mistakes sometimes. Yeah, that one's off by quite a bit. Which means the next one's probably going to be off quite a bit too.
No, it's looking actually pretty good.
Is the other one? So I'm only off one this time. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh,
got the thumb.
There it is.
That one's a little bit longer. That's why it was so off.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. Oh, you know why? This one and this one?
That's where that thing bolts.
Those whole, yeah, because it wasn't like that on the other one.
Nope.
Yeah. That's it. We're done. Well,
kind of.
Sort of. Aside from fighting those two bolts, putting the trunk thing back in. Don't pinch. Let me just tell them, this black wire, make sure it goes through the middle of this. Do not pinch it under here after you've bolted everything together and then realize you have to take it apart again.
Not that we would ever do anything like that.
No, not that just happened a little while ago. And also remember, if you want your gaps to be better than ours, get that sticky adhesive, the tape.
Yeah.
That you just use it as a weather strip.
It's just a foam weather strip tape.
Yeah.
And stick that in there, and that'll take up your gap.
Yep, it would look so much better, but I just do not give a crap tonight.
The stuff that was in the other one, it was part of the filler panel.
Oh, that's right. It was hard as a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, it just flaked off.
Yeah.
But because of that, when it was made, it was softer.
Yeah.
You could sit there and push on it.
Oh, yeah. Pliable.
But, since it broke out and everything, it looked like a gasket.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
I think a gasket would actually work pretty good on that.
I think it'd be great to just suck up and kind of fill the gaps. Of course, I mean, you may not want that black stuff sticking out, but at the same time, do you want these gaps either, Well,
I mean, that other one sucked up pretty good.
It did.
I mean,
considering how bad it was.
Yeah, the worst gap is this right here.
Yeah.
And that was just a molding mistake.
I think a lot of it's a molding mistake.
Whoever did the molding on these, I mean, I do not want to diss a company, but for what they're charging, they could do better.
Well, you know what? When a company doesn't do right, it's important that we tell people. So let me tell everybody where we got these. Now, I mean, like I said, they say in the description, like, hey, these are going to need a little work. They're not plug and play. You have to sand and grind and all this. But I mean, there's only so much you can do with a bad mold.
That gap on that other side, that was just inexcusable.
It was really, really, really bad.
This one here, I mean, you saw how that other one is up against the fender?
Yeah.
The bumper? Look at this one. You can stick a finger in there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, complete. And you can't fix that.
No.
Like, that's actually the way it was made. This isn't plastic, like you were saying earlier, where you can heat it up and kind of reshape it a little bit.
Right.
It's fiberglass.
And the only way to shape it, again, is to cut it and grind it and move it. And
you know what? I don't think I got these from eBay. I think I got these online. Or from, these are from J. Hendricks Replica Plastics. 307 Catalpa Avenue, Dothan, Alabama. So apparently that's who I got it from. J. Hendricks Replica Plastics. So now, and it's not plastic. I wish it was plastic. I wish these were plastic, but nobody has them in stock, so fiberglass is the only way to go.
Yep.
It looks better than it did, and that's all we can go for.
Right.
At the end of the day, the top on this is not in the best of shape either. This is not going to be a perfect car.
No.
Just want it to look better, drive better.
It's a survivor.
Yeah, yeah. It's a grandma car, is what it is. All right, guys. So now it's a matter of coming back here, putting the bolts back in that we took out, putting the pieces back together, and making sure before you bolt everything down
that the taillights work.
That the taillights and the flashers work. make sure, otherwise you're gonna be taking it apart again. Not that we had to do that, but trust me, just double check your work, make sure everything's working before you finalize everything, bolt it all up. And we're gonna finish this up, guys, and we'll come back and see what it looks like with the trunk closed. Hopefully everything works and it looks good. Well, I'll leave it up to the jury here watching. They can vote by dropping a comment below. Does it look better with the fillers, or would you prefer it with the shitty fillers? These are just.
I was not impressed.
Or did it look better with giant gaping holes? I'll be honest with you. I like the fillers. Okay, and I would do it again. I'd pay the same money again, just because there are no options out there.
Exactly.
If you want something right now, if you don't want to wait 6 months. I mean, the plastic ones that you want for this are back ordered, and some of them there's like, yeah, we don't even know. So if you need something now, it's that saying: if you want something fast, don't expect it for cheap. If you want something cheap, don't expect it fast. The quality, remember?
Yeah.
I don't remember. You could pick like 2 of 3. You can have it good, you can have it fast, but you can't have it cheap. You can have it. I don't remember. Somebody's going to drop a comment. They know what I'm talking about. Let's just take a look. Let's see what she looks like, man. Honestly, it's just, look at the gaps, man. Look at this. It looks like it's been wrecked. Look how far back that's sucked in. Mm-hmm. And a little gasket ain't going to do nothing about that.
No.
Now look at this side, though. This is just awful. Obviously, the metal is not the problem.
Yeah.
This is too low. This looks pretty good. And then it just suddenly goes.
Yeah, I was sitting there noticing. Yeah, it's start right about here. They start curving.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah. Again, it beats having a hole, but damn, that sucks, right?
But once you get it painted, that's going to hide a lot of that because you're seeing the differences between the
colors,
the flat white and the beige.
Yeah. Yeah, it's. And look at the difference here too. Look.
Yep.
Versus.
See, I had to trim that one 3 times.
Yes.
I trimmed this one once.
Right. There's like no consistency.
No.
In the quality.
Yeah.
Of the materials here, but again, I'm gonna stop complaining about it. There we go, because I feel like I'm just beating a dead horse here. It's an old car. It's got like 69,000 miles on it. It's hard to. You know what? I didn't realize that there's a license plate on the front of this, backwards.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that.
Wait, let's see what this is.
I bet you it's Texas.
You think it's Texas? Let's find out. I'm curious. I'm curious about what this license plate is here. I was going to go further on it. I think I'm done for tonight, man. Tomorrow, I will come back and Santa's got a special delivery. Y'all don't want to miss his channel. His new car is supposed to be here tomorrow.
Yep.
I know you're excited about it.
Oh, you have no idea.
Please keep me posted. If they call you and tell you, hey, about this time, let me know.
I will.
I will not be here early tomorrow. But your car probably won't be either. So
well, they picked it up in Tennessee today.
That's impressive.
If they drive it straight through, it should be here about afternoon tomorrow.
Okay.
And that's not stopping.
Yeah. Well, stay tuned for Santa's videos. I'm putting a link directly below this video for you guys. Go check it out because I think here real soon he's going to be doing a review. I know as soon as that car comes in, the camera's got to be coming out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited to see it.
And I'll be using my DJI for that one.
Okay. All right.
I got to go buy the
SD card?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's take this plate off. Let's see. Here, you want to hold this?
Sure.
Let's see what Santa cut himself pretty good.
Oh, actually, it's not bad.
I'm not insured, Santa, so if you're looking for money, I don't have any. All right. Santa thinks it's a Texas plate. I think it's an Oklahoma plate.
You think it's Oklahoma?
I don't know. I think it is. Son of a... I thought this was going to be like... How old do you think this plate is? This thing looks brand new.
That's probably... I would say at least 20 years.
Really?
Yeah. They haven't used that plate in a long time.
Well, yeah, this is the raised.
Yeah.
And now they use the... This thing is in... So because they put it on backwards, because if you had it frontwards like this...
It would be nasty.
And you'd get in trouble.
You need to hang that on your wall.
Or maybe I could give it to a subscriber.
There you go.
Or I could probably hang it on my wall. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. I think with that, I am going to get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Should we fire it up one more time? Let's fire it up. My booster pack's probably dying. This light has been running for hours just waiting for me to get to that carburetor. No, it's going to be a separate video. We're going to do the tires, the hubcaps, and the carburetor. And that's all that's left, right? I think.
Well, the paint, but that's it.
Oh yeah. The paint's probably a Mako deal. Damn it.
What's this piece?
Yeah, watch, I locked him in the trunk. No, I've got him right here. Okay, here we go. Let's see if she'll fire up for us. There we go. Boy.
Smooth.
That booster pack, man. I think she's about dead. This soft close did not work before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that soft close has never worked. And look at it now. Watch. I love this. Look at that.
I'll be darned.
Right? And listen to how smooth.
Oh, yeah.
Now, once it comes off a fast idle, it goes to shit. As soon as it comes off a fast idle, blah, 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 and then it dies.
It sounds like the accelerator pump is leaking.
It drives down the highway fine. I've been 70 miles an hour. Cruise control works. Only the driver's window works. Passenger window doesn't work. Air conditioning's not working currently, but that's no surprise on something this old. But the compressor's good.
Good.
This thing's really, it's not in bad shape.
No.
Here, it's starting to spit.
Yeah, look at the smoke coming out.
Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. She's loading up.
Yep.
And you can smell it too.
Yeah.
Starts out strong, and then it just kind of, look at her, spitting and pissing. Boy,
wow.
That better be condensation.
It may be fuel.
Oh, good Lord. If that's fuel, we're in trouble. If she's blown...
That's gas.
That's gas?
No, it's not.
Oh, I was gonna say, just, this thing shouldn't even be running. Alternator charges, 15 volts. It really does run nice. This carburetor is gonna make all the difference right here, man.
Oh, yeah.
This carburetor is gonna make this thing run perfect. And you know what? This car had been parked for just a lot of years. And I'm betting a lot of people don't know the fuel filter is on a Quadrajet. Is right here.
Yep.
Where you take your fuel line off. That is, and it even says right on it, filter. But if you don't know this kind of stuff, you'd never...
I wonder if that's the paper one or the copper one.
We'll find out when I take it out, because I got to send that carburetor back.
Okay.
This one was like, I think it's about $300.
Wow.
Yeah, reman by Guarantee Carburetors. It's the exact part number that matches this carburetor off of this car, so it's going to be a direct plug-and-play type deal.
It looks great. I mean...
Oh, it looks like a new... Look at this. Came with the base gasket, the air cleaner gasket, everything.
This right here is the only way you can tell it's used when it's got a little bit of...
Yeah. Damage on it.
Yeah. I think they painted this.
Yeah, they did. New diaphragms. Look at that.
Yep.
That'll be what, your AC kick-up? Or no, this is a secondaries.
Yeah.
So this is vacuum secondaries instead of mechanical.
Yep.
Then your accelerator pump. All right, well, I think I'm ready to get out of here, Santa. Oh, the car said, fuck it, I'm done. I'm to the point tonight, I don't even care about cussing. People get mad, like my kids are watching your videos, I'm like, I'm sorry. And I am, I'm sorry, but this isn't a PG, what is that old rating, PG?
PG-13?
Yeah, this is real life mechanic stuff in a shop. Thank you so much to Santa for coming out.
Hey, you bet.
And helping us all night. I can't wait to see your new car tomorrow, man.
Oh, dude, I am so excited.
Big shout out to Jason.
Big
Jason S.
shout out.
He doesn't watch my videos anymore, apparently.
Ah!
That's fine. He watches yours, though.
Oh, he does?
No, he saw mine. I posted my video at 4 o'clock this afternoon. By the way, guys, we are, what time is it? Almost midnight? I don't have a clock in here for a reason. I don't keep a clock in here. I don't want to know what time it is.
11:47.
Yeah, so midnight.
Yeah.
Midnight. I got here at like 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning.
You did?
Yeah, I've been here for like
You
14
did film
hours. I was filming, man. I was outside in the heat and humidity. You didn't want to be out in that shit.
I was in the shop welding.
Oh, well, so then you were already in. Okay.
Yeah.
That's right, because when I got a hold of you, you were still working on Brian's Model T.
Yep.
Or T-Bucket. T-Bucket.
Yep.
Yeah. You smell that now? She's
It's loading up.
She's loading up pretty bad. She's running real rich. Okay, so it is almost Saturday?
Almost Saturday.
It's almost Saturday, so I'm gonna go home. It means it takes me an hour to get home. So that'll be 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
It'll take me an hour to edit this video, so that'll be 2 o'clock in the morning. Then I'll go to bed and this video will come out 9 o'clock Saturday morning. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I promised you we'd get to the, you know what? This is a Sunday video.
This is Sunday?
Sunday. Saturday is the Ford Galaxy 500.
Oh,
Yeah. I can't. Saturday's the day. That's the right day for that car. All right, so this is Sunday's video, so I don't have to edit tonight. I can go home and go to bed.
Oh.
I'll edit tomorrow.
That's nice.
Guys, thank you so much to Santa. Please go check his YouTube channel out again. Link below this video. If you enjoy the Cadillac and you want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.